Fambule, good evening and welcome to this special hour na SLBC FM 93.5 Kenema. We do a simulcast program alongside Eastern Radio. This is a special hour program we call the Legal Aid Board Hour. Me Fambule on a good surprise for no say the Legal Aid Board then at the Eastern region. Me where they come with this program to honor along me team. Na me am Joseph Peter Kaikai. I work for the Legal Aid Board of Sierra Leone, and I get people from within the Legal Aid Board at the studio. I will ask them now for letting introduce themselves one by one to honor. I will start on my far left.
Fambule on a good evening. Mina and Sumana Ivan Sise. I'm the Legal Aid Manager and Senior Defense Counsel.
Fambolona, good evening. Mina Fatmata Claire Kaltinansis, the Executive Director, Legal Aid Board.
Famboden una do Mina Moinina VGL Copoy, Accountant Legal Aid Board.
Wow. As when I hear the voice of them people there, na a team we come off freedom. Una go want to know what make with the Kenema today and what Legal Aid Board mean. So we within our house, una go now on a radio and sit down fasten and tight and try to listen the little information all we can give now. On this note, I will ask the Executive Director and the person of Claire Fatmata Kaltinan Sales for just tell we people in the Eastern region why we did in Kenema today.
Well, in 2012, Parliament passed the Legal Aid Act. In this act, they say now for other no get lawyer, where they appear before the courts of Sierra Leone, either it be say that person they inside jail or it they in a court or it they in a police station, and they find out say a no get lawyer, he cannot afford a lawyer, you know they work money or you know they sell where they get money, we go make you able for get lawyer. Then pass this act say. Then for talk to the Legal Aid Board, for let the Legal Aid Board help them with lawyer. But this year, this 2015, and the Legal Aid Board don't begin to operate. Before that, we get the pilot National Legal Aid Project. And that project there, it been done there for some time, where they've been test how the Legal Aid Board go work. After that, they now, this year in May, now in the office begin for work. But we get different mandates inside the Legal Aid Act we go to talk about. We want to let wanna relax na host because this one na the lawyer program. And very soon, hopefully by April, we go down time for begin with Kenema office. We go na courts, go inside the prison, go na police station, they talk for them poor people there, or we get full-time lawyer there we go there. But you will get money, you were there above the minimum wage, you were able for afford lawyer, do you continue for keep your lawyer. The people who they talk for, now poor people way, not the one day they go find trouble, now the one day where they sit down, they not do nothing, or something they don't avoid trouble, or something, one way or another trouble can meet them, and they're not able for get lawyer. So now that's the board they bought. We office they Freetown, and we did Lamina Sanko Street. But very shortly, in the next 3 to 6 months, they get offices in the region, in Bo, in Kenema, and in Makeni, as well as Freetown.
We tell plenty thank you to the Executive Director for Legal Aid Board, who will give us a small briefing day about the Legal Aid Act and who stand and begin and waiting we did for and other them we did for provide this legal aid scheme or service to. Now, Mr. Ansumana Evans say, I want you to say for a small, little bit, but waiting we don't do since we come inside me and waiting we then at the pipeline for we for do.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Now, really, it's actually very, very big. Now since May, where they established the office, as one of them waiting the director talk, by an act of parliament to give the mandate for do. we key areas them actually now for provide legal representation for those who cannot afford the huge expenses we involve, for take private solicitors them. We also they provide advice, legal advice, and we also they provide legal assistance. So it not only tap say we they go to court for go talk for the poor one them, we don't come in conflict with the law, but equally also at times they in necessary for make more we give them advice and assist them, as and when necessary. In terms of the legal representation, we start mid-September. We go to court. There was a call over. We notice 80 to 90% not even get lawyer. So take up all the responsibility. That challenge day, we appear for them. And one report to una say, in fact, during this short period, we don't really able for get certain successes in terms of discharge. By way, we help for the congested Panama Road prisons, because I think we got about 75 discharge them, with inclusive acquittal and discharge also.
Core values.
Now that
social justice.
we don't do,
We will protect
and we
people's
also
rights,
continue
promote
for
fair
do
treatment, and lend
which
a
we don't
hand
do.
to those people at
Now
risk
the
of social
president
exclusion.
hope
Respect.
make me
We will
do the thing
respect our
nationwide.
employees and the people we
That
serve.
is to say, with the
Quality.
go all over
We
the
will
country,
continue to
not to
improve
only
the
Freetown,
quality of our
we
work
can at the
and deliver
provinces, we
innovative,
can at the north, we
sustainable,
can at the
and
south, and now
cost-effective
we don't
legal
at the
aid
east.
services.
As soon as the director don't say,
Accountability. We will be
come
accountable for
probably
our
March or
actions
April,
and decisions.
we get an effective
Partnership.
wing, legal
We
aid
will
wing at
value
this
our private bar
region,
partners, a
where they
critical
take care
part of our service
of the poor one
community.
them.
We will
Because government
participate
very,
in a
very
broader public dialogue
concerned
on
about the one
justice
them
and
we
social
poor.
issues
Formula
and
one no say
communicate our
one
essential
positive
role
factor of the
in a
rebel war
positive
in this
manner.
country now that people do not get access to justice according to the TRC. So now that one day again we know how to make a call. So we duty now for provide representation as and when necessary, so that even if the person really lost the case in jail, he go really know for say yes, even though he go jail, but that at least he get lawyer way represent him and will do the level best. So for that they come on a notice say the provinces also, they can also involve in court business, especially with native people. They do not get money for take lawyer then. So we don't come in now and try for satisfy that goal there. So they expect say when I go give una cooperation, we get for come, we get procedure, you need just come, we can appear for you get for fill form, we fill the form, then get for approve them, and we really get what to call the means test for assess, like I director don't say, if you not passing away from the interview and assessment, if you self not able, if you notice that you parent or you relative or you person there we able to take law for you, we need to appear for you. We only they go for the one the way the Englishman call an indigent person we actually poor, person we not able afford. There is a line director don't say, this is for if you do within the minimum wage, of course we will able to provide representation. Matter so far, Mr. Manager.
I tell you plenty thank you, Mr. Ansumana Evans say. Mr. Asise na the lead the team of lawyers them na Freetown and the senior defense counsel. So until you listen waiting don't talk. Fambule I'm for remember say listen to Eastern Radio on 101.9 FM and SLBC 93.5 FM. Later on at the program we get for encourage telephone calls them. Now we get to now views them. So when I listen first, then later on we invite phone calls them. But the number one for call na 076 275757 or 088 277294. Now, Mr. Kopoi, you really waiting director don't talk and waiting Mr. don't talk. First of all, the act that we say will provide legal orientation, legal advice, and legal education to indigent Sierra Leoneans. indigent Sierra Leoneans. I want you broke that whole day, and then also looking at the category of people where we they provide for all those set free within the September session to now.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Me fambo then that big word then a lawyer word where then talk about indigent. Then they try for tell we say somebody will not able forget that kind money for pay lawyer. In short, and for poor people them nine then the which man they call indigent. But poor self a day by class. And then poor people here now in government don't decide say then for provide lawyers then for them. In most cases, as we all can aware me famble them, the court system na the country it get procedures, it get formalities, and it get structures. When them poor people here they go na court because they not get lawyer, magistrates not able for listen to them, judges they're not able for listen to them because they're not able for defend themselves. And they don't know waiting at the procedures and waiting them for go through. So now this they make Bokuman they go jail. But legal aid don't can now. For make sure say it's time for them people here we're not able to afford lawyer. And from where we don't begin this work here, from this September session as we boss with director been the same, we don't actually try for CC. We they do we best. We don't pull 75 people then at Kenema Road. It go interest una for no say we really get with brothers and sisters and they where they na prisons where they suffer. Where some man them pull them. If you dare na the scene, water go run you eye. I can just remember the very first person who been pulled, one young man. Na small money transaction be happen between him and in company. He did in jail for 6 years, 10 months, 10 days before we dey pull him. We pull the man for go na Usef and no Usai for go. We get for begin to ask, you know get fambu na ya? Uda na you fambu? You sabi in telephone number, he don't lost all contact. But from discussion we able for trace somebody. We able for ensure say he go na Us. How he go na Us? Imagine where somebody dey na Kenema Road. He don't come out there, he not get 1 cent in pocket. We must get for make sure say we give that man the transport. We not only get transport, say this man they are the chance they're not able for it. We not get small food may eat. Fambu them this person where they talk about so where they say may then get it. He say not able for it. He say be don't use for it 4 o'clock. So therefore not able for it at all. The situation is pathetic. The other young man where they pull. When he don't fill the form for make it go, as he go down with office, now there he put a hand on head. He must cry. What happen? He say free town don't change in eye. From where they lock him, he don't dey over 3 years na Kenema Road Correctional Center. He don't even know how for work on the street again. So the breeze will meet him. He say not believe say 9 don't free. But now so God can work wonders through the legal aid board. You were not able to afford. You don't get lawyer. Poor man don't get lawyer. First time small thing will happen, they say poor man don't get lawyer. But now me who want for assure everybody through the legal aid board that poor man don't get lawyer. I tap you on that so far, Mr. Moderator.
Tell you plenty thank you, Mr. Kopo, for the information where you don't give you. For me fambulem, one for tell when I say we as legal aid, we with the work, if we go pull somebody in the detention center or at the prison, not for pull criminals them. You ain't a criminal if the law say you for go jail, yeah, you go jail. But you wait the day for long term without you not get trial, so you not get a lawyer, and we not get that facility or the sababu for go pay law. Now you with the support. But if a criminal they found you wanting, you go jail. Like recently so, somebody not get to them call, but he don't spend like a couple of months at Kenema Road. After the whole process, I think they found them wanting. But now legally they represent them. So I think they sentence them for the number of months. for 2 years or 2 months, 2 years, right? But because if you don't serve a certain period, I think the time we left for let do for in sentence, now about 1 or 2 months, the man they go prison with happiness because they don't come out within that remand area. Now they go now as a convicted prisoner. So this is legal aid. So if you didn't house or you didn't street, you see legally don't come and they can't do bad for let them go pull me, you dey get them wrong. So Madam Director, with this little information where I don't give me family, what do you think about people or we waiting at this eastern region where they get right now? Waiting for big responsibility and we roles from the various sectors them of people where they face the law every other day. How for behave for me to say we have to match up with the law.
I want to tell you plenty thank you because when they per law business and they tell you say where there is a right, there is a duty. Who say your right begin, and then the other man. Who say your right end, and then the other man in your own duty begin. And who say your own duty begin, and then the other man in your right himself they come. Because for instance, me again muse, again neighbor. If I go do something and me land we go make something day me neighbor something I play loud music. Me neighbor not able for sleep because I dey play loud music. It should say I don't do activity in me land way, it dey affect me neighbor. And then it go bring problem come. Or for say I go for instance I go dig big hole na me land. Water can flood, it go na me neighbor in land, it go take all over me neighbor in land. Or I do activity where it dey affect the person where they near me. Yanda, as much as you get rights for use your own place, you also get for members, so you get duty to the people where they near you. So, papa, mama, pikin, auntie, uncle, landlord, tenant, husband, wife, family, all man, una get duty under the law. Una continue for live within the law. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Legal aid board, we don't come. They can open office like Kenema, they get full-time lawyers then by God in power. Where they look at cases then where they involve poor people there. But you know they go do case where now you the person deliberately go broke the law. Because some man they say, I go kill you, I go in jail. I go beat you there, now police will come pull you na me hand. Violence not to the answer. All issues then can be solved in a non-violent way. You when a landlord, you when a tenant, you when a teacher, you when a school picking, all man, una get different roles and responsibilities. Una live within the law. Because jail not a fine place. As much as they can begin forget lawyers then for look at wetin dey happen and how we go protect rights of people there. Because wetin be done they exist before legal aid board ka. If person go report na police they investigate. If they charge, police they prosecute. If they go high court, state council they prosecute. But you when they arrest, or you when they suspect, or you when they convict, you don't get nobody for appear for you. When for correct imbalance day, now make in 2012 the parliament and the legal aid act we don't come as the game changer in the justice system of Sierra Leone. So I want for take this opportunity for talk to people the way they una all where they listen to we una take the message to the one they will not they listen to it. The one they will let plumber business, let them stop plumber business, you know they born good picking. You know they keep person go no side, pass the end you and trouble. We want for let discipline come back to the system. We want for let rule of law come back to the system. We want for let anybody let able to go about your lawful business person or they will go take the law into your hands. So as a board, we don't want situation where when they go appear for person, then they say but we are on ought for no better. The kind of behavior where this person put on not for representer. And the other thing again, who go without represent person, we don't pull you pan trouble, they can't sign the form there. If you do bad, that form there where they sign will not appear for you again as a board. And the record where we get them, will they hand them over to the sentencing judge where they sit on panda matter day. Because some people then they now they don't turn customer. in and out of the correctional facility or the prison, dem just like for the day. And then people dem dey, dem no go dey use the chance wey other people dem get for law able for give dem lawyer, especially the first offenders, first time offenders, so that we can able for properly see justice dispense. So I go take this opportunity for talk to una all, say do ya, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Una not take the law into una your hands.
I tell you, plenty thank you, Madam Director. And tuna yegi, you will not sabi the law, not to excuse, which means we not sabi nothing. You just say you ask, or you go by waiting, the law see. Stay out of harm's way. Now, Mr. say inside the act, we get waiting and talk about paralegals. And this be say at the locality of chiefdom level, or district level, where they active for support local court and other things them. You want to go more small para talk this, sir?
Yeah, Mr. Moderator, thank you again very much. This question of paralegal actually a ton issue where I haven't been done. Probably we with the director and the board go for sit and try for give them another second thought, because we get some others legal aid providers we actually they do some paralegal work, and in order for avoid duplicity of work and the other thing, go for sit down and try for map out strategies how we go able for ensure say paralegals are available all over sorry, all over the provinces, because the act actually give say for provide one paralegal na each of the chiefdoms, and una know say na Salu get 149 chiefdoms. Could you imagine? The resources where you go use probably for pay those paralegals is so huge. Government no say government not get money, then get they concentrate on that side and no spend all the resources on legal aid no other areas a day. So we go for work hand in glove with some other paralegal service providers. But the only thing again is that the same act back say for make the same act give we power for do accreditations for those legal aid service providers, the NGO, the CS, whosoever is engaged in providing legal aid services. The act say now we they accredit, in other words, now we they give them permission, say you okay go on for provide these paralegal services. But in another angle again, the same act tell we say for make more we give accreditations to paralegal operations, so any paralegal therefore go to the Judicial and Legal Training Institute. And when I know say the Judicial and Training Institute, they identify the billing a day, but in terms of operations and management, we are yet to comment. Again, another challenge than whether the funding for come or not, we are yet to see that. So this question of paralegal, a very really big issue, because institutions like Team Up for Justice and others don't know be done they train, paralegals, but we target now at this moment now for see how best to the harmonize, get all those institutions or service provider, especially for paralegal, for come and see probably in terms of the curriculum where they for go to before ever, they get accreditation, etc., etc. So this is not a one-man business, Mr. Moderator. This is an all-man business. We all know and see the word again as Salo. And TRC say one causative factor of the labor war, na injustice. And when I know say, especially in the provinces where paralegal work, it's very useful. Because in the provinces, 60-70% they use the local court, as the area outside they will get redress,
Yeah.
And we notice most of these court and cases they go to court. At times, if you really have people like mediators, you have paralegals where they come in, and then they go and they go clog up the system.
Okay.
But because you not get them people there, and for that make at times the system is clogged up. You get unnecessary matters being charged to court, matter which could have been settled, etc., etc. So with the help of this government and the help of God, and with the cooperation or collaboration with other legal service providers, we go able to find a way out to ensure say paralegal work becomes very useful in this country.
Okay, thank you very much. From member say listen to radio 101.9 FM Eastern Radio alongside SLBC 93.5 FM. For phone, you go take part by the program. You call on 076 275757 and 088 277 294. We will begin open the phone line, but if we open the phone line, I will ask Mr. Kopoi instead for talk one or two words with regards this issue about paralegals going to the 149 chiefdoms, and also take into consideration Western area also and the partners they would work with, that is the police stations, the correctional services, and so on and so forth.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Me fambo den na os, we know say this na the provinces. When then they talk about paralegals, na the people them where then they train for make na like semi lawyer. He not a lawyer, but he sabi something about the law. Where he go able for help the local court for make them go through the process and procedures now about the law or the case then where then they talk them. The act giving mandate for send paralegals then are the 149 chiefdoms, as me director been actually be don't tell una before. Then people here they go help the court sittings. It go be interesting now for no say paramount chief them not get for the talk case. Then they appoint chairman them, we then court clerk them, we get for the talk them cases here. And in most cases, this chairman will then they appoint in qualification for make it don't live na the locality for 5 years, and it go able for read and write, and they talk the native language of the people then with them. So when then can don't get this power for make it able for court case, now the local court, in most cases it not sabi the actual law or the actual way of doing them here. So we they send the paralegals here for able for the help them for the talk case so that justice will actually prevail. And not only tap the then paralegals here, they also get for the now all the police stations them. We don't they try for put measures in place. With the beginning of Freetown, in fact, we get 36 police stations in Freetown where we don't decide for send paralegals then they. The paralegal go there at the police station for represent the accused person. They not go just care you go na police, you know to criminal, then lock you na cell. It go there when the police don't do an investigation. Then himself go try for investigate and ask questions. Whether you na person we supposed to go na cell or you not supposed to go na cell. If you na person where they supposed for grant bail, then go grant you bail. And that na the thing then way we dey try for do so that the Paneba Road or the correctional center not go be overcrowded. People that were supposed for they then go did it, but the one they not supposed for they not go did it. We also they send them paralegals here now all the various chiefdoms as we don't say, but we not the only send them, so we get the plans for also conduct training for most of them court people them so that then go get the processes and procedures then right for me they able forgive people then justice. So that we work go be simple and we all go get peace and sustainable peace in this country.
I tell you plenty thank you Mr. Kopo for where you go deep more about the activities them which we relate to paralegals and waiting to plan for do. Me family the phone line are open. We encourage phone calls now. You will call me on 076 275757 or 088 277294. The phone lines are open now. Anything we want for ask with regards the legal aid board, as within a year for come talk to owner or for come explain to owner within legal aid board they do a salon or within legal aid board for benefit we na Eastern region. So you with the Kono Kailaun or Kenema yourself. If you listen to the radio, you want to ask questions, you are free to do that. You can call me on 076 27 5757 or 088 27 72 and 94. Madam Director, we forget some things the way they come up in the next couple of weeks or days. I want you tell Fambulem, waiting and waiting where they come in. Fambulem, once more, you go call me on the number that we don't call earlier on. If you listen to the program, you want to take part by the program, you call on 076 27 57 57 or 088 27 72 94.
Family, I want for first of all say thank you very much to una all who are not listen to we. And for say by the grace of God, this first half of next year we go don't get offices now, and hopefully we will get a standing radio program like this, where we go hope say the two station and then go they bring to una every week, where we go they look at you and the law and how they interact inside Kenema district and beyond. But the other thing where I want to bring to una na the day where we dey launch the board. The day where the poor people as poor man is everything poor man can do, not so. Then they no get money, they no get power, but they can able for say thank you, they can able for express their gratitude. They can able for show say, hey, what you don't do for me so na good thing.
Okay, Madam Director,
And that
today,
day, I
hold on,
want-
we get call. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Please, your name and also you dey call from?
My name Ruben Seya. I dey call from Kenema.
Okay.
I'm very interested in this paralegal aspect of the system of the country. Now, when I don't train them people here, so when they give them certificate, right?
Yes, sir.
Qualification for saying God. Now,
Definitely.
they're going to cover, for instance, they're going to cover the whole district. So how many of them send to particular district, or they will cover all the area at the time, or now by intervals or do
Okay, Mr. Fire, is not your name. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't get your question. We will respond to that just now, yeah? Just keep on for listening, yeah? Yes, Madam Director, continue to be the same.
Well, we they launched the legal aid board in 19, when Thursday, and a very very big event na Freetown, and na His Excellency na they go launch the board, and we get all the representations from the unions, the groups, the bike riders, the petty traders, the market women, the photographers, the artisanal people, the different people there, because we know they pick who that who they give legal assistance to. We know they pick by tribe, we know they pick by color, we know they pick by anything but by human rights principles. And so far as you don't hear, from September to now, we don't able to take out of the correctional service facility 75 people and we don't go back na their own. Some man don't do the 6 years, some man don't do the 4 year. And in addition to that, right now, we get 230 cases there where we don't take. And we also get a large number of people and we don't do there over the years, where the system, as the years and they go, then just they not able for no side in case then they or sign and file and they, etc. etc. They run and then at 326. We also now they look into the matter for locating them files there as quickly as possible, so that the one way for go now also make it go now host. The one way supposed for go jail, it go jail. But then I go cancel the caller we just done, make her answer the question about paralegals. We get for can get waiting and they call the Judicial and Legal Training Institute, when I actually get for be responsible for training of paralegals. People the way they train, the one the way they act now as paralegal, then go there, let them do some refresher where they don't set up. But anybody where they train, of course, you get for be certified, not only for Sierra Leone, but for the whole world, say you are a paralegal. And of course, we need paralegals and at the 149 chiefdom. This year we they begin, but at the pilot phase we they begin. We forget at least 30 paralegals where they begin for work across the 149 chiefdoms. And as the work we see how we they go now, so we they bring on board more paralegals, because each chiefdom can forget in your paralegal inside in local court, because una not forget say lawyers they know they apply, they know they appear. So for una when na us we interested in this paralegal business, because when the recruitment ten come for paralegals, people learn from them very community then and then get for be recruited. Not so possible they go bring come from outside say come more. Now people the way they don't get the training, and the training definitely when they don't set up will get for try even in the regions so let people then get them. So una give it small time, make we able for fold out this program and for make it begin. And now able for get una active participation. I want for tell the caller we call just no plenty thank you for that question there.
And Mr. Moderator, might just hope small more.
Coming.
Now, we're not going able to show that caller as to the number of paralegals. Then they say how many
Numbers,
we will
yeah.
provide. For now, as it is, we just come with a baby institution. But we don't get people that we don't they do a paralegal service. As director don't say, if they go for go and do refresher course and all the rest of it, they equally go they provide paralegals them for avoid duplication and all the rest. So we cannot say it depends on the number of the legal aid service provider we go able to provide how they do paralegal work. If we get 2, 3, 4 depending, we go able to know say okay this now the number of paralegal where they go now this area or they deal with issues now this area. So it all depends.
Okay, thank you very much for coming more tender. Family, I will remind you again, the phone line na 076275757 or 088277294. I think we get barely 10 minutes more at the studio. We will continue to push the program go before. Me with the model the program, na Joseph Peter Kaikai, I work for the legal aid. I think we get a phone call. Yes, hello caller.
Yeah, sorry sir, I'm not intent for dominate the line. But this legal issue, within the qualification or the education background of somebody who have go into the training, and what's the age limit of that person who will take up for training up as somebody who they represent on the court?
Okay, thank you very much. I will ask Mr. Ivan Zizé for coming. Then later anybody of the panel and will continue for respond.
Thank you very much, Mr. Caller. I know this caller
They ask
really
for qualification
I
and
know,
all
they're
that.
really interested in paralegal work.
Yeah.
That show how effective or useful are paralegals. Now, in terms of qualification, we're not going to say now this particular qualification at the moment. Now, for that, we say we'll go for meet with the various paralegal service providers, the one, especially the one who they deal with paralegal work. We'll go for sit on a round table. We build up a curriculum. All right, that will build up within the first entry requirement. Because this is not just the Judicial Legal Institute, the billing is already there. When
Yeah, we got another caller. Hello caller.
Yeah, hello sir.
Yeah.
I'm after the court and drama.
Okay, your name?
Yes, sir. How much will be the cost for let free anybody or for let anybody take lawyer? What will be the cost, sir?
Okay,
I have a question now.
thank you very much. You go hold on. We go respond to that question there. Continue, Ivan.
yeah, as I don't say, until we sit with the various legal aid service providers, especially with paralegal, and map out the strategy, the curriculum, and the entry requirement. Then we're not going to monopolize, even though now we they play a kind of supervisory role, but that until we meet with them, we get them various views. Now all get for sit down map and map out which will be the entry requirement. So Mr. Caller, just exercise patience for the moment. Within a period of time, you will really know gonna go for come and discuss on the radio.
Mr. Kwapo, you deal with money business. This man does money business. Would they pay anything for lawyer?
That caller they we ask if how much for pay. This we own work where we they do na free.
And government they pay for the lawyer then?
Government they pay for the lawyer them, and if possible say as we they go along we go get donor partners then we go also able for help we for make we able for work free for the poor people then. So no worry. Now say you get for go sell good first, you get for go dig diamond, pull money first. If you farm they no more, you go with office, you fill the form, then we dey send lawyer for represent you.
As the director want add something, the director want come in.
No, I just want to say I totally are happy with the response where Mr. Kopo don give. But where we dey begin with operations, definitely including the radio program we will get for begin, family go able for know more about the program. We're not go able for answer all the questions today because time they about for catering. But we want to let this dialogue continue, and where we can hopefully the first half of 2016, when the office door open, family will get opportunity not for only calling, but going to the offices and meet the personnel and talk to them, get information, and also go to court and see the lawyers and how then they do the case. The legal aid board now for the people then, now the people they own that one day. So it they work for poor people then, not for you will get money. Oh. Now you when a poor person, and inside that day will not get no information what they hide, will not get nothing what they hide, and will not they say will they work because sometimes in a government they pay we would they do case for government. No. In fact, the legal aid board not to when a government mandate to get now independent mandates. We board independent, not all governments they choose them. We get into a religious council, now then they choose their member there. We get bar association, we get law faculty, we get council of paramount chiefs, we get 2 legal aid organizations, and me can tell you say the chairman now somebody from the superior courts of judicature. Right now we get na Justice Showers.
Break that word down, man. Superior judge of
courts and
judicature.
high court. Right now, it dey na high court. Na big woman na this country. So I want for talk to Fambule na OC. Una no say una young lawyer they don't come. We get for day for una. But you no want for una cause trouble because lawyer dey. Because some man say I don't see lawyer they go cause trouble now. No. Una continue for live within the law, and una continue for get patience because even when the office can, we get for take time for let we unfold. We work. The one that were interested in paralegal, the information go they come from time to time. Then you go know because the institute will be like any other institute. Then go get the entrance requirements. Then go get the one where they lecture there. Then go get the one where they do recruitment and where they take in people and where they go for go study. We as a board, we only the help for facilitate. But in such a time, I want for tell Pambo and plenty thank you because as it's a time not the on we side.
As time not the catch we, Mr. C, we'll give you last word quick.
Yeah, my last word just they come up from the last caller on this whether na free. Now as they don't rightly answer now, if we get collaboration with even the Sierra Leone Bar Association, so in case and there's some fights they don't get for council report that they not to we own in-house lawyers at thanking would they, but would assign them matters there to various lawyers they would give a token fee. If you know anybody who don't say this na free would assign this file to any of them lawyer then they or even we own in-house lawyer, if they ask 1 cent from you, more must know. You know for paying 1 cent, may nobody not ask you for 1 cent na free.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Kopo. You want to give you last word?
Me fumble them. Then they call me Mr. Kopoy. But this work they do not for couple. Now free. And I just want for assure when I say inside salon today, poor man don't get lawyer through the legal aid board. Tell you thank you.
Director,
I want
last
to
word.
say plenty thank you. We get Kenema with the car in full force. We go the whole different meeting with different groups in addition to representation. We go also they provide legal advice, so they do a different thing that we lawyer for do. And one for say do ya. You will not say able for pay lawyer. Afraid God, no come. You can't use the poor man in your opportunity. You when at the poor man waiting at us. Now you the legal aid body. I want for tell una plenty thank you for una listen to me.
Fambula on us. And I've been listening to SLBC FM 93.5 and also FM 101.9 Eastern Radio. This program na be legal aid hour where we can Kenema, we think and fit say we can go na information about this gift where good day with una with regards the justice system at the country. Me will be moderate the program at Joseph Peter Kaikai, the work for legal aid board. On behalf of the executive director and the management and staff of the two radio stations them, we are SLBC FM 93.5 and FM 101.9 Eastern Radio. One for them, thank you for listening, and thank you to the callers them we contribute. Bye bye.